Hi everyone, my name is Mike Faulkner. I am a poet based in Las Vegas and I also review poetry books. And today we're going to be reviewing James Norman's Don't You Know Famous is Just a State of Mind, Baby. James Norman is probably my favorite poet. I love reading his stuff. This is a chapbook by him, published by Bottom Dollar Press. And it's just a fabulous collection. It really is. It's very James. It's some of it is, it just has this current and this incisive language. And I'm going to read you today the first poem in the book. I'm not political. I'm only human. And I just think this stuff's brilliant. It's, to be honest, the first time I read a poem by James, I almost wanted to give up writing poetry because he did it so much better than I do it. So this is, I'm not political, I'm only human. If you die alone, your cat will eat you before it goes hungry. This has nothing to do with love or loyalty, neither does war, and especially when it's thousands of miles away. My friends ask me what I think of Ukraine. I don't, because there's still a war in Syria. That's why families climb in rubber boats to drown in the Mediterranean, so angry slobs can argue about their motives live on the TV. And they don't even bother to cancel these things anymore, not even after people stop watching them. Cheesy reruns of colonialism. The revolution will not be on Twitter. It won't be, but we'll find another way. I care about so much that I can't choose any longer. Compassion doesn't fit into a GoFundMe. That's just capitalism making hay of guilt. They still charge 2.9%. Those aren't payday loan rates, but it isn't welfare either. They tell me if I can still remember to vote that I can continue getting cheap trash on Amazon Prime and all it will cost is the future, for which I'll be dead anyway with luck, but I'm rarely lucky. Last time I left town, I burned a whole tire on the highway, and still I barely beat the hurricane home. The rain came down hard, then harder. It felt like it might never stop. In fact, it's still coming. See my point yet? There's no way you can read that newspaper if you want to hold it over your head and actually stay dry a little longer. Mwah! Glorious stuff from James Norman.